Service Monster Symposium with I just ate a cookie. We're at the Service Monster Symposium with Joe Kowalski. He's the founder of Service Monster 6. It's a CRM software platform that you can run your whole service business on. And we're in Bellingham, Washington State right now on the West Coast. And he's giving us a tour of his facility, the headquarters of Service Monster. And I'm learning a ton here at this event. And we're doing a deep dive into our businesses and talking about painful stuff too, to make changes, and also learning about the software. So he's giving us a tour right now.
Everybody loves pink. Everybody loves pink.
And if you stick around for a minute, it's pretty good.
It's amazing.
Let me switch.
Super excited. So that's super agents on that side. Our support staff over here. Jamie sits over here. Jamie, the little goatee shave looks like. That's good. And Pinky and Brenda's over here. So our support staff that you guys hear all the time.
Yeah. How are you?
Good shot of that. I can't be more happy with how we ended up. It was a painful transition. I've gone through that with you guys, but sometimes it's necessary. You got to rip off the Band-Aid and rebuild, especially because it's always our fault, right? And we take our eye off the ball for a second, and that's what happens. So I had to fix it. So, but the team had me. Yes.
Is Stephanie here?
She is not here. She'll be here tomorrow. She'll be here tomorrow, but not at plus, she's 8 months pregnant. Yeah. But yes,
So
Stephanie is our video
earlier we were sitting at tables taking turns talking about our one most difficult thing in our businesses. And when it got to me, mine was my fear of having difficult conversations. And for me it was the feedback loop in my business of things that I've caused that reduce the culture and hold me back and get me stuck on a plateau. And then everybody jumped in and helped me based on their experience. And then we got people here that do as low as 100,000 a year up to 2.2 million a year in their service businesses. There's about 25 people here, from carpet cleaning to window cleaning to restoration, some landscapers, and we're just doing a deep dive into our businesses and learning a lot. But I have Service Monster. It's the software that we're implementing into my service business right now to track all the data from all the clients, all the stats, the average ticket sale, what's going on, the repeat rate, what's profitable, what's not profitable.
I still like the same code though, because I bring innovation. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have an account newsfeed, you wouldn't have a global newsfeed, you wouldn't have drip campaigns, you wouldn't have opportunity combines, right? Yep. So a lot of SaaS companies follow what we call feature parity, and all they're doing is copying each other's features. We're so far more feature rich than any other standard service SaaS. Not only do I not subscribe to feature parity, like as a general business model, I stay away from it. I'll go into it later today when we talk about some of the strategies, the hacks for growth that I'm going to go into. But for me, it's about innovation. I want them copying me. They're riding on our wake, right? Because we're inventing all of the stuff that you guys need in order to massively drive your business forward. And so, things like, well, Joe, that news feed's nice, but like I've wanted this other feature here. How come you did that fun thing? It's like, okay, first of all,
he's bringing us in groups on a shuttle bus because the event is going on at the hotel down the street. It's really beautiful. It's off the water. Oh, and actually I'm speaking tomorrow about social media marketing and the stuff that I've learned on my journey, because I'm obsessed with social media and how it's actually helped my business, and it drive down our marketing cost from like 7.5% down to 2% based on the size of my business. And I'll be teaching everything I've learned, and then in turn I get to learn all the cool stuff from these guys. There's a dude here who's my age. He's like 35, and he's doing like 2.2 million in his business. His name is Jay Young, and he talked about the orchestration, how he just assembles the team and the labor and the operation orchestrations. It was phenomenal because I think it's really about navigating through the pain points and resistances that you have and getting out and objectionalizing and looking at it. But enough of me, let's look at Joe.
Channels for technical service bulletins, which you cannot turn off because we need to say maintenance happening, right? You need to be able to read that. But then there's value content. You'll get delivered the ask directly. You'll get delivered updates. There's an update channel, which is, and here's the new update, here's the new video, here's the new blog. Right, so all of those things are really going to help facilitate communication, keeping you in the loop, helping you drive your business. And then other things too, like I will feed you dashboards. We'll just say, okay, here's your 2-year repeat rate compared to year over year. Bam! Right? Just show it to you. Keep it in your face. Right? So very powerful. Like that newsfeed is going to be a really good platform for us to build off of in the future. Like the messaging system, like you were talking about. And actually, SM5 and Mobile 2 can do it.
Really?
They can.
Wow.
But we never curated it, because almost nobody used it.
Right.
And so we just kind of let it sit. So we're taking this backdoor approach now,
Great.
which is, I think, will lend a better adoption. So, cool. Back on the
Are we coming back here tomorrow?
We are not.
Can I get a picture with your foot pilot?
Absolutely.
Oh, a selfie shot, eh? What up, though? Hey, I want a selfie shot with Joe Kowalski before we get back on the bus. Hey. I gotta go. Gotta get it. Hey, can I get a selfie shot in
Yep.
front of the Service Monster thing?
For the logo?
With you, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect, dude. Because then I can do a blog post and pass it out to 30,000 people. Alright, I gotta do a selfie with Joe Kowalski, so I gotta go. This is YouTube Live. Peace out. Selfie time.